I can't believe this. Today, I am driving an Audi R8 V10 manual. Frickin' manual. This is my dream car. I can't thank the owner enough for letting me do this. If you've known me for any length of time, you know this is my realistic dream car. And wow. Oh my God. All right, let's burn some fuel. It's been forever since I've driven a manual, so this might be interesting, but let's find out. Now, this car belongs to my friend Joe, and I just randomly asked him if I could actually take it for a spin to do a video with, and he said yes. So Joe, I am forever in your debt for this. The car is stock except for the exhaust, which is an AP, so it's basically just a muffler delete with a lot of noise, as evidenced by the cold start. The car itself is Daytona gray. It's a beautiful color, gray with metallic fleck, as you'll see in the B-roll. It's I didn't have to adjust the seats. I'm not seeing a lot of carbon fiber around, but I've also got my sunglasses on, so maybe I'm just not seeing it. And I'm seeing raindrops on the windshield. I'm not crazy about that, but we're headed away from it, so. Now, this car, of course, is equipped with a 5-liter V10, sourced from Lamborghini, rated at 525 horsepower. It's not a V10 Plus or any such thing. But that's okay. 525 is more than enough. Shift's really nice. It's got a very positive feel. I mean, it's gated, so you would expect it's going to be pretty positive, but it's got a nice little click between gears. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if these cars ever came with a sunroof. This one does not have one. Oh, yeah, carbon fiber. I see it now in the light. The door handles and trim pieces. Now the car is cold. We haven't warmed it up yet, so I'm not going to do anything too crazy yet. But we'll have a little bit of fun anyway. And I'm not going to go trying to break somebody else's car. Because this thing is quattro and manual, we're not going to be doing any launches because I don't want to be putting a new clutch in this car. That just sounds unnecessarily expensive. Even if I did it myself, that just sounds like it's time consuming. But, and it's kind of rush hour-ish, just towards the end of rush hour. But we will, we'll see what we can get up to, and oh my God, this thing sounds so good. So good. I just haven't been able to get out of second gear yet. I feel like Sammy Hagar. I really need to figure out what's going on with this camera mount. Anyway, we're back. For a few minutes anyway. I think the exhaust scared the camera. And yes, I don't know if you can tell, but that's a Ferrari California behind me. With the owner of the car and another friend of mine, Laz, who offered to help out with the camera situation, because after viewing my last video, which I will put here, the first words he said to me when he saw me in person was, "You need help." Now, if you know me, you know that's true, but he was referring to doing the videos. So I'm grateful to Laz for helping out with this as well. And how often do you get to use a Ferrari as a chase car when you're filming an Audi? Yeah, I know, not exactly heel and toe, but I'm wearing sandals and this car is new to me, so. It's a beautiful interior. Other people I know who have R8s have put the windows up because it's a little loud. My friend Amy has an R8 about the same vintage, and she took the stock seats out and swapped in some lighter ones. Definitely an option. I mean, these are pretty heavy seats. I think they're about 70 pounds each, but they're comfortable. Oh my God, I could absolutely do any length of road trip in this car. It's beautiful. One of my favorite features of this car is this right here, those carbon side blades. That's one thing I prefer about the first generation of the R8, is that they've got the full height side blades. The second generation's okay, but I just think it really just adds to the car overall. Even if they were in silver, geez, I'm trying to kill myself here. But yeah, I'm in love with this car. This is that Daytona gray I was talking about. Nice bit of metal flake to it. Really sparkles. Carbon airbox, carbon liners. I feel bad that we pulled onto some gravel here because Joe just washed this car for me to use. Although we're not. Oh, and yeah, this is the chase car. I'm not sure how today happened, but it needs to happen more often. Let's go drive a little more. Oh, that sounds so good. Dear Lord. So I've been told I have to get a few more revs going, so that is what we are going to do. They've switched drivers, so now Joe gets to drive Laz's Ferrari. So it's a good day for him too, I guess. It's amazing how the supercar scene in Winnipeg is really picking up. Like when I was a kid, you wouldn't see anything, maybe a Lotus around there and a few Porsches. But now we've got Lambos, McLarens, Ferraris, Porsche GT cars. It's pretty insane. Sounds so good. So handling, I mean, we haven't really done much curvy stuff, but it's precise. For its weight, it feels pretty nimble. Headroom, I could probably get a helmet on inside this, which I can't in my car. I don't know if the seat goes down any further, but I could lean it back a little more. Although, you know, R8's not particularly known for being a track car, but yeah, now I'm really understanding why they call this the daily supercar. It really does everything. It's got a decent trunk space to it. I mean, fuel mileage, you definitely don't want to be paying for V10 fuel all day, every day. Like, you're not going to drive this and do DoorDash. But, you know, to the office and back, for being a manual transmission with all that power, it's actually really easy to drive. Normally you get these crazy powerful cars with a manual gearbox, at least back in the day, and they're unpleasant, really. But no, this is, it's smooth, and the clutch is very, very forgiving. It's very obvious. Like, it's a little heavy, sure, but you gotta expect that. But overall, yeah, this thing is, it's like driving any car until you step on it. But conversely, I mean, having owned 2 Audis myself, I know what the build quality is like. I know what the fit and finish is like, and it's really tough to beat. I mean, you look around in here and everything just fits. There's no squeaks, no rattles. It's just really, really enjoyable. Okay, lottery. No, side hustle. Y'all need to start subscribing more, because I need to start making the revenue. So make sure you hit that subscribe button below. Like the video. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike. I'm happy for any engagement. Comment what you did or didn't like about the video. I'm always open to hearing what you want to see more of or see less of, or for me to change. I'm good with all of that. Oh, I could do that all day. So yeah, it's got, I would say, a little more frunk room than my car does. Although my car, I can get to the battery. It doesn't take 3 hours to change it, which I'm told it does on this. A little ridiculous, but I didn't design it. But yeah, look at the size of that front cover. That's massive. Metal? Yeah, that's metal. That would look good in carbon fiber though, wouldn't it? 1016 Industries probably has something. So yeah, totally practical car. I mean, there's still room behind the seats as well to carry stuff. It's, oh, check out these wheels. Got the Pilot Sport 4S's on it. Great choice for all-around use. He does go to the track. He's going on Friday. I may have to follow along, see what my schedule is like, because I would love to get some footage of this thing at speed at Gimli. That just sounds like a lot of fun. I think you agree with me. Good Lord, look at the size of those brakes. I've got big brakes on my car, but damn. Well, that was a lot of fun. I had a great time with Joe and Laz, and looking forward to working with these two again. They both said they had a lot of fun and they're interested in helping on future videos, so that's cool. Joe, again, thank you 1,000 times for letting me drive your car. I can't say enough times or enough how much I want that car, or a V10 manual. Hell, I'll take a V10 with a DCT. Anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you next video.